Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for April 2nd, 2022 from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. Here's a photo taken from the end of the boardwalk in the morning. It started out mostly cloudy and then became sunnier as the day went on. The winds were moderate from the west in the morning and eventually shifting around to the north by the afternoon. We had some small migrating flocks of rusty blackbirds throughout the morning for a total of 86. We had a number of common loons fly over, including some that were fairly low, and here's one of them going away. Unfortunately, they usually come from behind us, and so we don't spot them until they've already passed by. Here is an adult female northern harrier. Remember, the adult females have the streaking on the upper breast. The only new species for the season today was this common gallinule, which one of the eagle-eyed observers spotted from the platform. There were about 80 American coots in the channel as well, but the gallinule was staying separate. And coots have white bills, and the main thing that stands out on the gallinules are that they have red bills that have kind of a yellow tip to them. And they also have a white stripe on the flank. So if you get a good look at them, they're pretty distinctive from coots. But the main thing that catches your eye is that red bill. Here we have an adult red-tailed hawk. We can see the dark patagial bars. Fairly faint belly band on this one. And it's an adult, so it has a dark trailing edge to the wing and a red tail. Here we have a light morph rough-legged hawk. Here are two sandhill cranes, and they spend some time down in the marsh and then flying around before eventually continuing on to the east. Here's another adult red-tailed hawk. Again, same field marks, dark patagial bars, belly band, dark trailing edge to the wings, and red tail. Here we have an osprey carrying a fish, and this seems to be one of the birds that has settled in at the local nest site over at Burger Park. And actually, this bird was carrying the fish, and then it started doing what I would consider either a courtship or a territorial flight, where it would sort of go up in the air and then dip back down, then back up, then down, and it did it all while holding the fish. Here we have a nice comparison between our two color morphs of rough-legged hawks. So on the left, we have a light morph, and on the right, we have a dark morph. And here's one more look at the dark morph rough-legged hawk, and the nickname for these is Black Beauty. All right, and if we take a look at the eBird checklist, today we had 59 species. And again, I'll put a link to it if you want to take a look for yourself at the totals and take a look through all of the photos from today. And if we take a look at hawk count at our migrant raptor totals, today we had 332 turkey vultures, 6 bald eagles, 3 northern harriers, 3 sharp-shinned hawks, 3 Cooper's hawks, 4 red-shouldered hawks, 21 red-tailed hawks, 3 rough-legged hawks, and 1 American kestrel, for a total of 376. So overall, it was kind of a light but steady flight for most of the day. Small groups of turkey vultures coming through and then occasionally getting something else. So not a terrible day, not a great day, just kind of a moderate day where there was almost always something to be watching. But looks like this was one of the better days coming up, as we'll see with the forecast. If we take a look at our non-raptor highlights again, the only new species for the season was that common gallinule, which actually got flagged on eBird. It's a little bit early for them, but not too surprising that one would show up with those strong southerly winds we had the other day. And if we take a look at the forecast for tomorrow, cloudy with rain and snow, high around 40 degrees, north-northwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So tomorrow is not looking like a very good day. So wouldn't expect much. Monday, more clouds than sun, high in the mid-40s, light northwest winds. Again, I wouldn't expect a ton. Tuesday, kind of the same thing, more clouds than sun, a bit warmer, reaching the low 50s, and moderate easterly winds, which usually aren't that good for us. So all 3 of the next days coming up don't look like very good days for migration. So we'll have to hope that after that something happens, but really in the extended forecast, there's not really any days that look like they're going to have southwest winds. So it might be a while until we have another good day. All right, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button, and please subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of these daily updates from the Braddock Bay Hawk Watch. This is David Brown. Thanks for watching.